bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Parenting these days can be very complex, a lot of issues, a lot of trial and error. So today we are talking about preventing child abuse and tips that can help parents as they parent their children. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Candace Kelley and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Carole O'Brien. She's the program manager at Prevent Child Abuse New Jersey. And today we're talking about preventing child abuse. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me here.
Certainly. You're located in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Tell me a little bit just overall about your mission and what exactly you do as an organization.
Okay. Prevent Child Abuse New Jersey leads statewide efforts to prevent child abuse and neglect in all of its forms. What we do is work diligently to ensure that children have happy, healthy, and safe childhoods. And we work in 650 communities across all 21 counties in the state. So we truly are a statewide organization.
And if we read many of the headlines these days across the country, around the world even, there are so many parents who are having difficult times raising their children, and it often does lead to child abuse. And we see some of the major effects, especially when many children die. What would you say you do as an organization when a parent comes to you, they need help? How can you help them deal with those issues so it won't get to a point where they are abusing their children?
Well, child abuse is it's really a symptom of a larger problem. There's a lack of support and resources for families, so we work to ensure that we can give families those resources. We direct parent education programs. We have community service events, community awareness events. We have home visitation services, and we support professional training seminars. We also work to ensure that parents understand the importance of parental involvement in a child's education, and we do work with vulnerable families, such as teen moms and incarcerated parents as well. So it's a large, multi-level set of services that we provide to the community and to families.
And what are some of the causes that people can look for in terms of this might be happening in their life, and as a parent, you really need to manage it or else it might lead to child abuse?
Well, there's stressors, and we recognize that there's a lot of stressors, economic stressors, there's young parents or parents with limited information or lack of resources, but truly parenting is difficult and a stressor in and of itself. So what parents need to do is remove themselves from the isolation that you feel as a parent. It's really horrendous as a parent. Especially a new parent. I used to walk around the block looking for other people like me that had children.
To talk to, sure.
Yes, to talk to. So it's reaching out and looking for services that are there for you, or looking for other parents so that we're not as isolated. And then it's also gathering information so that you can work most effectively through some of the issues, because children do not come with instruction manuals.
They don't, and it really is trial and error. Is there an opportunity for people to talk in a group setting with other parents who might have the same issues?
There are numerous opportunities for parents to be able to do that. It's connecting parents to those opportunities, and it's making those opportunities something that is a community-based opportunity as opposed to something that they need to travel 20 miles to attend. And these opportunities need to be at times where parents can access them, and they need to have child care services as well. But we do have parent education programs that we offer for parents. We do it in school settings, in corporations, in community agencies, etc.
I know that there on your website there's a list of things on what you can do to prevent child abuse. We have about 20 seconds, but what would you tell someone who might see someone who is in need? What might they do for that person?
Have compassion and reach out to that parent. Sometimes a smile or a friendly face is very helpful. Say something like, "I remember those days," or "Shopping with children can really be difficult."
Absolutely. I know that there's a tip on here I want to make sure, make special time for a child you might care about, or bake cookies or prepare a meal for a new mother in your neighborhood. Always, always a good thing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us and giving us those tips.
Thank you.
I'm Candace Kelley for Comcast Newsmakers. For more information about Newsmakers, make sure to join us online at cn8.tv.